Today's video is a very serious topic. I'd say probably a few orders of magnitude more serious than the current geopolitical situation in Ukraine. I have no idea what the orders of magnitude mean. It makes me sound smart, so. In the age of the internet, where online publications have to create more and more inflammatory headlines about the things that you love in order to get you to click on them in a fit of rage so they can squeeze a fraction of a cent in ad revenue out of you. Quora is at the forefront of low-tier, rage-click-inducing, boomer-oriented content. A lot of people know Quora as the website that shows up either just slightly above or slightly below Reddit on Google whenever you look up some sort of life advice in the search bar. Like that one time when you tried to find out ways to convince your parents to let you buy Minecraft, Quora was probably the #1 or #2 result on Google. Quora in of itself is not this horrible demonic place where they're all chanting satanic rituals and sacrificing children at the stake. It's just a pretty pointless website. It's basically just like Reddit, except they let you put your qualifications right next to your name when you answer a question. And basically what that leads to is a bunch of people doing very thinly veiled advertisements for their 3 steps to become a millionaire ebook they're trying to sell you for like $40. There is some interesting stories that people tell on here, and there is some good advice people give. Like answering the question of what should I do with my life, this guy says travel, have fun, enjoy school, be kind. Well, it's not horrible advice, meditate, exercise. And then you have this person. Please do the following. 1. Wake up at 6 a.m. 2. Drink lots of water. 3. Go running or exercise. 4. Clean your room. 5. Quit all social media. 6. Plant a tree. 7. Don't use your phone. 8. Follow some skincare routine. Continue this for 2 or 3 days. What do I do if I don't have a backyard? Where do I put the trees? Where do the trees go? Could I just go to a park and plant the tree? Is that allowed? Can I just go onto just land and just plant a tree? Is that something you can do? Now you will be left with some good blank space in your mind, which will have some good ideas of what to do next in your life. What? 8.5k upvotes. Quora has a pretty big problem with this website where it actually pays people to ask questions. And on the surface, it sounds like a great idea, wow, you're paying people to participate in your site. That's pretty cool. But in actuality, look, I'm not saying Reddit is high tier, high quality stuff, because it's far from that. What do you tell your partner when she's having an orgasm? Last night we finally had sex and I felt like a god, Lamau. She had 6 orgasms and I would tell her stuff like, I'm for daddy. And when she did, I would call her a good girl. Lamau, I was just talking my shit. Reddit is absolutely filled to the brim with garbage. But for every one piece of garbage you find on Reddit, there's 50 on Quora because there's 50 fucking morons getting paid to do it. Remember when I said earlier that Quora was boomer bait? This is exactly what I mean. I came across a question asking, I just turned 22. My dad completely stopped buying my things. He won't even buy me milk for £1. The adult age is 25 here. How do I get him to provide for me? Now, if you are a sentient human being that is able to comprehend the English language, it should be pretty obvious to you that this isn't a real question. This person does not exist. There is not a single place in the world where the adult age is 25. This is obvious bait. But if you listen really closely, if you're lucky enough, you can hear the faint noise of thousands of boomer Quorians slamming their fingers furiously onto their keyboards, typing out the most epic own you will ever hear in your life. Because when those Quorians hear about one of those lazy millennial whippersnappers, they see red. Everything just goes red. Their ears start ringing, they get a little lightheaded, they start seeing double, and all they can do to solve that is by taking the bait hook, line, and sinker. Joan Broadley coming in with 1.4 million views, 10,000 upvotes, 10,000 updates. Well, Joan came with the receipts. She came with the research. And what does she have to say? I did a Google search and could not find a single country where the adult age is 25. so I'm pretty sure you are mistaken in that. The highest age of adulthood anywhere is 21, and in many places it's lower than that. At age 22, I am sure your dad has given you plenty of notice that if you are not continuing your education at a college or university, your obligation is to get a job. Very few parents are willing to support a 22-year-old who sits at home all day, eating and drinking family food out of the fridge, and playing video games. I applaud your father for cutting off the food supply. Get a job. Wow, that is what we call in the business an epic own. Yeah, guys, smash the like button for epic owns, guys. This liberal just got caught in 4K. Liberal SJW owned compilation. Of course, most of the comments were like, "Yas, queen, you ratioed him. Yeah, young boy better." And then you have all these old geezers hobbling into the thread, sharing their miserable life story about how back in my day when I was 6 years old, my daddy made me go work down at the Bitcoin mines. I am 17 and my parents have yet to buy me a car while all my friends have one. How do I tell them they need to get me one? Oh boy, here we go. Oh god, here we go. You apologize profusely to your parents for being so entitled, and you tell them that you're going to get a job and make enough money to buy your own car. It's mind-blowing to me. There are tons of questions exactly like this one. How do you have an entire feed full of questions like, I'm 29 years old and my parents won't give me $500 to buy the new Magic the Gathering expansion. How do I tell them that they're being abusive? Like, come on. Boomers all the time are telling us about how wise they are and how much life experience they have. Be better. I have the utmost confidence in you. You guys got through not having the internet. I don't know how the you did it, but you did. Some of you were probably alive when they didn't have electricity. You guys survived on candles. I'm confident that you can figure out a way to decipher if someone is trying to rage bait you. I'm confident. I know you can. When I said earlier that Quora is boomer bait, that wasn't entirely true. There is some bait of the Zoomer caliber, if you will. These posts don't typically get as much interaction as the all millennials do is eat hot chip and lie type posts. My 8-year-old son is crying after I deleted his Minecraft world. Should I permanently take away his video games? My 17-year-old says it's digital Lego, but I think these games are bad for him and he needs good old-fashioned outside time. I think you're a god-awful person who doesn't deserve children. Your old-fashioned ways are outdated. Move along with the world and allow your kids to be free, not slaves to the old ways. And let the kid play Minecraft for heaven's sake and stop being an asshole. Found the Minecraft player. Look at this nerd over here. Jeremy Barling, more like Jeremy, Nerdling. The fact that kids like Minecraft is proof that the old-fashioned ways actually work. The children yearn for the mines. They yearn to be exploited for labor. They yearn. They need it. They need the good old-fashioned outside time in the mines for 12 hours a day. Looking at your page, you are a gamer yourself. You aren't here looking for legit answers. You're trying to start a fight. Wait, is someone actually calling this person out for posting a bait fake question? Wait, you know how ridiculous what you did was. You just want attention. You want to shock people. She almost had it. She was so close. She was so close. Almost got it was bait. The evidence, she has it compiled right there, but then she just goes the opposite direction with it. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm actually losing my mind. It's like these people are part of some government psyop, and I'm the only person with the high enough IQ to be able to see through all of it because I watched one episode of Rick and Morty 5 years ago. I got tears in my eyes reading this. This seriously broke my heart to read. You need to really consider the responses here, as well as what your 17-year-old explained to you. This was cruel. I'm gonna bash my fucking skull in with a baseball bat. And if this website wasn't already bad enough, apparently people also post memes on here. Which screenshot deserves 235.45 views? Oh, I get it, because he put 0.45 views and you can't actually have a 0.45 of a view. And because Quora is a question and answers platform, the only way to post memes is by asking a dumb question like that. How tall are you, Peter? I'm 5'11". 5'11"? Anyone below 6 foot isn't a real man. How tall are you, Miss Watson? I'm 4'11". I'm just gonna be completely honest. I don't understand the meme. I'm sure if I was old enough to get AARP newsletters in the mail, this would have been absolutely hilarious and an absolute knee slapper, if you will. But that doesn't matter because the replies on this post were actually unintentionally the funniest thing this website has ever produced ever. Audie Murphy, Congressional Medal of Honor, 5'5". Below his Medal of Honor holder, John Levitow, standing next to Richard Nixon. Nixon is 5'11". True men come in all sizes. Okay, I take it back. This fucking Quora is a fantastic website. This place is great. Holy shit.
Actually, I disagree with this meme on the grounds that actually real men are not indicative of the height, but rather the height of their soul and character in their inner body.
Guess we found the manlet. Am I right, guys? Am I fucking right? I'm projecting so goddamn hard. Holy shit. All right, that's about to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm never going to upload a video ever again, so don't press the subscribe button. Definitely don't join my Discord, and definitely don't watch any of my other videos. That would be really bad. Also, it would probably be pretty stupid to follow me on Twitter. I definitely am not tweeting out constant bangers. It would also be pretty stupid to leave a like on a dead channel. That's moronic and idiotic. It'd also be as equally stupid to leave a comment, because why would I read any if I'm deleting my channel? This channel is getting deleted. While you're watching this video, my channel is probably erased. It's completely gone. No one's here anymore. You're just listening to the void.